YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Back again with another video, man. Today is Friday. Today is NFP. Today we will be trading NFP day. And first thing that I like to do in the morning is I like to go for a 30-minute run. So right now it is 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm about to go do a 30-minute run so we can get ready to get into the markets after 9:30, because as you know, I have been trading after 9:30 lately. And surprisingly, it is about to rain, so I gotta get this 30-minute run quickly, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck in the rain, and I don't want to be stuck in the rain. So I'm gonna get this 30-minute run quickly, and hopefully we don't end up soaked after this 30-minute run, man. But we're gonna see. We're gonna get it done regardless, but let's get it done, man. All right, that was the end of a humid and hot 30-minute run, and it's super duper humid because it just rained and the ground is a little bit hot. So it's very humid out here, man, and I'm feeling the sweat inside of me, but it's all good, man. Right now we're gonna go home, we're gonna shower, we're gonna make a coffee and get ready to get in the charts. Oh, I forgot, we're not done with the exercise yet. That was the end of 60 push-ups, 60 squats, 60 sit-ups. And do you guys see this? You see a whole bunch of pimples that I've gotten in my chest. I don't know if it's visible to y'all, but I get this whole bunch of pimples out of nowhere. Like they just popped up, like boom, and they're right there. Doesn't hurt or anything, but it's weird that, you know, a whole bunch of pimples just popped out of nowhere. But anyways, man, I'm gonna let my body cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna go shower so we can hop into the charts. This will be the breakfast pre-market, you know what I'm saying? Strawberries, yogurt, banana, grape, coffee. Let's go. All right, man, so it is right now about to be 10:30 a.m. in the morning, and we just finished trading, man. I was trying out the new strategy again, and tell me why every single time that I use this new strategy, bro, it's always a loss. So for the week, as you guys can see, we took a win on Tuesday. It was an $800 win. This was using the regular strategy, and then regular strategy we took a small loss on Thursday, and then today we used the new strategy. And I've used my new strategy like 3 times already, and the 3 times that I've used it, the 3 times we have lost, bro. I'm only gonna give this new strategy maybe 3 more tries, and if it doesn't work out, bro, if I lose it 2 times or 3 times again, I'm just not gonna use it anymore, bro, because today I could have used the regular strategy and it got, well, let me see what because if I didn't use this new strategy, this is the trade that I would have been taking right now. Look, let me show it to you guys. This would have been the trade that we would have taken if we were using a regular strategy. Stop loss above this, take profit on a 1-to-1. And we would have been dancing in profits right now, you know? And Yeah, bro, it is what it is. We have lost many times with this new strategy, like 3 times. Like I said, I'm only gonna give it 2 to 3 more chances to see what it does. See if we can, you know, get a win with it. Because so far, bro, I'm really thinking about not using it anymore because it's just not working out, bro. It's not working out. When I back test it, maybe I gotta back test a little bit more, man, because I back tested it for like 2 weeks. I didn't back test it too much, and yeah, man. Like I said, I'm only gonna use it two to three more times. And today is also NFP, so you know what I'm saying. There's a reason why we lost, but yeah, man. Like I said, I'm really debating whether I should use it anymore or not because it's only giving me losses. And yeah, man. But regardless, let me hop into the computers and let me break down this trade that I took for y'all so y'all can understand what I was looking at, so y'all can see the entire picture of what this trade was. So yeah, man, that was the only trade that I took today. That's the only trade that I will take, and I'm just gonna walk away, man. I'm just gonna walk away. The market is giving me an entry right now for another trade, but I'm just stepping away, bro. Calling it a day. So yeah, man, let's get into the computers and I'm gonna explain to y'all this trade. It is actually way later on in the day right now, about to be 6 p.m. in the afternoon. Just been doing things with the family and I've been busy. I was busy doing, like maintenance in the house and going places, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But it is the time for me to explain this trade down for y'all. Okay, so like I said, this was the brand new strategy that I was using. So let me go to it. Let's hop into the computers. Boom. Here we are in the computers right now. When I wake up in the morning, it was at 9:30. After 9:30, I took this trade. It was around this area when I took it. And as you know, I was trading on, what time is this? 10:25 a.m. in the morning. So that is around, let me go to it in the 1 minute. 10:25. Here it is. Why is it moving like that, yo? I don't want it to move. Okay, there we go. So this is what I was looking at. I was looking at this in the 5 minute. Let me go to the 5 minute. This is what I was looking in the 5 minute, and I see that we have this downtrend. We're pushing towards the bottom. So in a way, I'm expecting to go bearish, but at the same time, we were way low. Like we were way too low, So since this is the market open, since this is 9:30, I'm expecting to have a reversal, to have a retracement towards the upside, because we have been just bearish for too long. So that is what I was expecting, a little retracement towards the upside. Even though the overall trend was bearish, I was expecting to go up for buys because of how low we were. But when I see that this candle right here, this green candle, closed above the 13 and the 15 moving average, which is this blue line and this green line. When I see this this green candle close above the two moving averages, I'm like, okay, this is a very good sign that we want to push towards the upside. And what is happening? Okay, let me mark that candle. That candle will be that right there. So let's go to the 5 minute. 1 minute. Let's see what was happening in the 5 minute, in the 1 minute. As you guys can see, in the 1 minute, we had this break of structure right here towards the upside in the 1 minute. And we also had, let me remove this so I don't know what I'm talking about now. And we also had this 1 minute demand down here in the 1 minute as well. So this is what I was looking at, right? I was looking at this break of structure towards the upside in the 1 minute, and I was looking at, where were we? And I was looking that we were breaking above the 50 and the 13 moving average in the 5 minutes. So, okay, I see that we have this break of structure. I pull out my fib in the 1 minute. I bring it to the tallest point of price action, and I set my order exactly where the 70% is at. I put my stop loss at the 100%, and I was aiming for minimum 1 to 2. So I just put my limit order, and I just wait for market to trigger my order. And as you guys can see,
It didn't trigger my order right here, y'all. It didn't. It came so close to it, but it didn't. I thought the market was gonna leave me, but surprisingly, it came down to the 70% level. So I'm like, okay, it's to me it was a good trade. It was a good trade. But if there was something that I've okay, so let me just play the trade so I can see that I lost. It goes boom, 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 and then boom, and I just it took me out. You know what I mean? Just took an L. It is what it is. But if there was one thing that I should have waited for, would it one thing that I should have for more confirmation that the trade was gonna win, it would have been that we waited for this high to be broken and for a candle to break and close above that high. That would have been a way more better confirmation to enter rather than just this green candle pushing and closing above the 13 and the 15 moving average. I feel like if we had waited for it to close above that high, it would have been way more confluence for us to get this entry towards the upside. But I feel like we kind of rushed it in a way. That's why I'm giving this strategy a few more chances, just for the simple fact that you know it could have this loss could have been avoided if we just waited for it to break above that high and close above that high for more confirmation. So yeah, man, this was the trade that we took, and I'm gonna just end this video right here, man. I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm gonna call it a day, and I'm going to edit this video, upload it to YouTube, and enjoy the rest of my day. Enjoy this weekend. I don't think that I will be uploading this weekend, just because I'm gonna be here in Maryland, and I just want to spend time with the family. I don't want to be thinking about recording. Should I record? Things of that nature. This is not my world. This is not my natural habitat. You know what I'm saying? Work for me, my working area is when I'm in New Jersey. That is my grind mode, my focus mode. So yeah, man. While I'm here in Maryland with the family, I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be enjoying the time. I'm gonna be enjoying the weekend. But yeah, this is where this video comes to an end. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay productive. Y'all stay disciplined in the markets. And make sure, man, make sure that you have a relationship with the highest. Jesus Christ, man. Y'all stay safe. And without further ado, this video is now over.